Yeah, man, blessed to my fanatics, them my folks, them all over the world. It on a real hard with a good beverage. So the one you know is based around black blood and the corruption of it. So one of the time when I was younger man and I grew up in a Jamaica and them thing there. Yeah. You know what I mean? It was so important to be godly, you know. This is to be kind, to have manners, to have respect to everyone who walk the land. You understand? Respect those who respect you. You know what I mean? Walk with love. You understand? Remember to say good morning, good evening, good night, thank you, please. Sorry if I step on there your toe. We learn all of them things there. Zin, the nation where I come from. Now for the man them and woman them were involved in a badness and gangster shit. Yeah? Is this. Well, I will learn this thing, you know. So, what we have to all do is look into ourselves as big people and think, where did we go wrong if we not follow them teaching you? Because, apart from if you're insane, or you're mentally ill or something wrong with your head, me not say why now it gets so mad and wicked. And because I made say, and even like a joke thing, because enough man for me age group drop out, none of the man them will take up badness or drop out. None of the man them will take up badness, say from where we left high school and so. None of the man them not make it to this age, and none of the man them not make it to them 30s, master. You understand? The man them not make it. What a deep thing. I wonder if somebody out there will hear me and can hear what me really say. You understand? Because man might think say, oh, the man them they are foreign it all good. No. You understand what I mean? We still have our struggles. You understand what I mean? And my people, no matter what we do, it look bad because no matter what we do, we fight against one another. No matter what we do, whether Canada, we fight against one another. Whether Germany, we fight against one another. Whether England, we fight against one another. Me not get that. You understand? So I have to respect all of the people from Jamaica and Caribbean where when they meet abroad, they live as one and live in peace. You understand? Whether it's from Trinidad, the man come from, and the man come from Barbados. You understand? Or the man come from St. Lucia or whatever. Because I, anywhere I'm going in the world, I know say anywhere I go, I don't know say me is a black man on the land, me is an African on the land. Whether that be Jamaican African or Ghanaian African or American African or whatever they want to call that the African, but nevertheless is a man the same way. I walk the land. You know what I mean? Without him complexion, him still have a name, him still have a life. You understand what I mean, yeah? Him name even more identifying than him complexion. You understand? The black people never have no problem with their complexion. You understand? It's another culture or infiltrate through a culture come and make it a problem. You understand what I mean? Black is gold. This is what I want to tell people. Black is gold. And we know why it's gold. Because this is it. If you know your value, then you're gold. You understand what I mean, yeah? So if you know say, you know, somebody robbed something and steal it and wanted to keep it, and that thing that they robbed was me, you understand? My DNA, you understand? My skills, my spirit, everything. One time we was one, fighting oppression. You understand, brethren? This ain't no PMP or labor right thing. Or no Crips and Bloods thing where you used to divide up the black blood. All them things, they are foolishness. You understand what I mean? That's why Marcus Garvey have to get a definite big up, because The man they look past the whole religion and all of this. I just look to Pan-Africanism, what makes sense. If you understand what I mean. Because we have to look upon ourselves as Africans on the planet and think. Me, as a person who reflect African origins, I want when people look at these people, they see greatness. I don't want them to see like famine or hunger, charity and handout and all of this thing. You understand? I don't want to see them something there. You understand what I mean? So we have to rise up. You understand? And just rise up within myself. You know what I mean? Knowing time sometimes people are piss you off and they all say some little thing where, you know, well, you understand? We could get you real mad. I understand. You just have to just loan them sometime, Bridget. They go out where them go. You understand? Then, because you know, say, I devil them because I understand you go about your daily thing and people in your way. You understand? A beast them I work for. Eyeglass them. Them have nothing good to say. You understand? Ever. You understand? So, I just big up to all of the people from, you know what I mean, black culture that is inspiring people and, you know what I mean, people that go about their honest day bread and people who try to edify themselves about their history and their roots. Because all I'm saying is this. Like what Massacre say, man a king in the earth. You understand? Yeah, man a king in the earth. Because, and then once me know that now, yeah, me I go feel happy, I guess. And me I go take that and use that to carry me and navigate where me I go. You understand? So if me have a goal to become a man where, you know, is the best painter in the world, it's gonna help me. Knowing that, you understand, my ancestry come from greatness. You understand what I mean, yeah? Greatness, you know, and from non-give-up energy, you know, and from an unstoppable ancestry and a powerful ancestry, great roots and culture and history, you know what I mean? And God give me a gift too, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? So, you know, I can create, make art, talk to myself on a phone and still try to make conversation with the people out in the world. You understand what I mean? And especially the people in the duress and stress now, because even me feel the stress under because the whole virus thing can't work as how we would. So money ain't as how it's supposed to be. Some people in a rent arrears, you know what I mean? I don't know where they're gonna go to sort out the next rent. But kings and queens out there, we're not got king on a thing, we're not got queen on a thing, we're not got wear on a crown, and understand. We're not gonna line up on a spiritual energies. Some people call it chakra or whatever, but spiritual energy, we're gonna line up with spiritual energy. We're gonna get over this. You understand what I mean? And we're gonna proceed stronger. You know, stronger. So, you know, my ancestry, them, loads of them were passed off now. They'd show me, say, there will be change and decay of the land. And I'm seeing it right now. When I was a little boy, I never understand what they meant, but I'm seeing it exactly right now. You understand? So I just big up to my fanatics and my folks and my audience out there every single time. And just know, say, oh, black blood precious. You understand? And we ain't gonna trivialize the whole talk by saying all blood pressure precious, because we know that. You understand? That's why we have to point out specific. Say black blood is precious because of how the black civilians been treated at the street, you know, globally, and because of that turning your nose up on, you know, blackness, you know, man, them days is over. You understand what I mean? So it's greatness, we say. You understand? Now we're gonna make all of our ancestors from before some shot, none of them have the maroon, them Leonard, them Emperor Haile Selassie. We're gonna make all of them proud of what they done for us. You understand? Can I get an amen? Leave an amen in the comments. It's a bit. Yeah, you know what I mean? Can I get an amen? You know what I mean? Can I get, a blessing? A hallelujah. You see me? So, blessing my people, you see me? It's just rise where I rise. You understand? And you see it? When it does, no say. I give thanks to each and every one who subscribe out there. You will leave a like and all of them things there. You understand? Because that's my only reward. You understand? Because I'm not doing it for the money. You understand what I mean? Yeah? There's other physical activities that I do for money. So, a YouTuber, would I come myself a YouTuber? Yes. A vlogger? Yes. You know what I mean? But also, an artist, a musician. If you want to see some of my artwork, and then leave a like and comment and say, yo, I want to see some of your artwork. More want to see what kind of art you do. So, yeah. If you don't want to dare me and see if I can really draw, I can draw, or I got some draftsman skill, you know, let me know. But yeah, I rap, I sing, I do everything, and yeah, I think, I do my thing. You understand? I'm just doing me, my people. It's simple. You understand what I mean? It take me a long time in my life to actually live my life the way I like it. You understand? Yeah, so big up on yourself out there, living on life the way you love it, and long as you don't mash down another man's life or don't oppress someone else or whatever, just live and do nothing. You understand? And God go with you. You understand? As I pray, so God go with me also. Blessed on your family, blessed be upon the whole on hitting on the real hard with a good beverage, clutching on. You understand? And well, beg the man them say, put on the Ross Clark gun them, please. You understand, Virgin? Cause when man a dig grave hole, for next man, make sure say you dig 2 holes, one for you and one for the man where you decide say you gotta put that hole. Make sure say you dig one for yourself first. If you not dig a grave hole for yourself first, then you just think say life is a joke, and that some people now gonna defend them life to the uttermost end. So whenever you planning to go inflict injury on people, like what the ancients them said to me, the ancestors them said to me, when you're gonna dig grave for anyone, if a blood you gonna look, you make sure you dig one grave hole for yourself first before you plan out somebody else's demise. Over and out, my people. Blessed up. We always stay up, cause up closer to the Most High. You understand? So that's how we there. You understand? Yeah. And badness is sadness. You understand? Yeah, it is sadness. And that don't make no sense. You understand? So, Rastafari, lightning and thunder, earthquake, all kind of wicked and evilous things. You know what I mean? Even the evil thoughts that run through my own brain, lightning and earthquake. Because I see all kind of things that influence it. See? So anytime any bad thought coming in here, they just burn a fire upon that. You understand? That's what the spiritual fire is for. It's for the purification of oneself. If you understand, when you burn the fire, you purge yourself and anything in and around you. You understand? So, big up all Cape and Highway where they stay upon top of the fire and kept the fire blazing. You understand? Along with Wally Trail blazing, Rastafari's way burn the fire. If you understand what I mean, yeah? From Marley straight right up. You understand? To a big RIP to Toots as well. You know what I mean? Saying this, So, while the elder them see them there pass on, we have chronics them a come up now, one coffee them and a new generation, you see the elder them up on, so a new generation now, so we have to kind of hold the things strong as possible. You understand? Hold the things strong as possible, see there. RIP to be the man, mother, she pass out. You understand? Lama in pass out. You understand what I mean? Saying that, cause you don't know. So all of these elders passing out, you know what I mean? Loads of musicians pass out, you know what I mean? And the little youth, them still a kill one another with gun and then, I tell you the youth, the gun are the thing, are the same change and shackle. Where the man them did have on the plantation. Half shackle and chain round the neck. the gun. All the man them done was melt down that same piece of metal and convert it into a gun. It's the same chain and shackles that kept us down on the plantation. And the man them clever, you understand, because the man them decide say, oh, them not stop work with the beast. You understand what I mean? The blood drinker, man them decide them not stop work with the blood drinker, you know what I mean? So we can't make them people are free. So what we're gonna do is just mash up them community, you know what I mean, with gun. And gun are not fun. It's not a fun thing. Enough man love to talk about gunshot, but they never get a shot yet to feel how it hot. You understand? And that's why I left it, my people. Give thanks and praise for life. Life is the ultimate gift. You understand? I know that. You understand? Right now, any unsurety when I didn't have that gone, because I know it's the ultimate gift. Over and on. You understand what I mean? And you love thyself. You understand what I mean? Love thyself. Because if you love thyself, you're not going to want to put thyself in a danger, I guess. You understand? So, I just left it there, so. You understand? You don't know. Hitting on the clot, you know, with the real good beverage all the time. Fanatics, my folks, I'm all over the world. Big up on the raw self. You understand what I mean? All over Europe, all over Asia, all over Motherland, Africa continent. Big up on the self. You understand what I mean? All of the indigenous people, all of the tribal people across the globe. You understand? All of the cultural people, all of the rootical people, you know what I mean? All of the natural people on planet ground. Big up on the self, all of the musicians, the artists. You understand? The creative type people. Big up on the self. Because to create is never easy. Because look, God created the sun. Yeah? Because we can create. We know, say, some things get created. You understand? So it's not so much that, oh yeah, I'm a creationist. Like, I am a creator. So I think about the world in that way. You know what I mean? You know, I create works of art, you know, works of writing. And it is just something that I do. I just create. You know what I mean? There's nothing to it. I just make it. If you understand what I mean. And, you know, nobody don't have to say, oh, I'm going to give you $100 million to do this piece of work. No, I do it because God give me a gift. So I just do it. You understand? Yeah. And some people say, so how do you get paid from it? By doing it. You understand? You do something, you're going to get the pay. You bake bread, people going to buy bread. You understand? Yeah, they might not buy bread as much every single day. But they will, if it's good, want to continue their custom. You know what I mean? So likewise with everything else, if you sell ice cream and it's good, it's gonna sell. If you sell art and it's good, it's gonna sell. You know what I mean? You know, it just take a time. You know, there's a time for everything. Like, oh, there's a time for me now. I forgot. Left for now, now. Bless. Over. Out. Yes, my people. Yes. Blessed to great ancestors. Every time. Emperor Haile Selassie I. Empress Menin I. Blessed I. Everybody out there, I say bless. Bless. Leave on a like, on a comment, share.